Okay, the tent itself actually isn't too bad to put up. The fly, it's a little snotty, especially the fly is tough to put up. See how well we can see in here. Right up in there, let's see. Right up in there is where the fly goes. That's a real bugger to get in. A little tight, but it holds everything away quite nicely. We'll get inside there and check it out later. Ouch! Stepping on some stuff here. But I got the fly on. Got the ground sheet down. Flies all in. See, there's the vestibule there. Now for $28 you can buy another vesti. I didn't realize it came with one, so I went out and bought another one. The other vestibule will sit up here, which I just might put on to give myself a little bit more wind protection. Like, that might not be a bad idea because the wind is crazy. It's coming in from the south, but it's just flying all over the place. Now the one thing I don't like about these, they don't come with any ties, so I'll go ahead and cut some paracord and get some ties tied up and get the rest of my tent set up. Later, guys. Alright, hey guys, how's it going this morning? Well, here's some more in my Mountain Equipment MEC Wanderer 4 tent. You see me pitch it. I was having a little bit of trouble with it. That was the first time we ever pitched this tent. But now that I've got it pitched, all I can say is, wow, what a great tent. It was been super windy the first couple nights. I mean, not really windy. Gusts up to 60-70 kilometers an hour. And all I needed was these two guides on the side, which you have to supply yourself. And this tent did not move. It's got several pivot points, several tie-down points along the edge. And it holds it steady. Now, these come with a vestibule. The best thing to do is pitch the vestibule against the wind. It'll cut the wind. See, it's got an angle. It'll cut the wind, pick up air through this. This is an air intake for ventilation. Works like a darn. But don't think of this as the front of your tent. It's the back end of your tent. It's the back door. Now the front door is over here. It's very large access. I'm a big guy and I'm having reasonably easy time getting in and out. Don't be fooled. This is by no means a 4-man tent. This is my large, very large -40 sleeping bag. A Chinook Technical Outdoor, which I'm not sleeping in. I'm using it as a pad because I'm just a soft city wussy boy, because I have a hell of a time sleeping on the ground. I've got an air pad, this, and this, and I'm waking up with a hip that's so sore I can barely walk. Just a matter of getting used to it. It doesn't have a lot of the bells and whistles of the newer ones. There's pocket there, there's a pocket there, and there's a pocket along the front there. And it's tough. These light nylons, the white nylon actually breathes. This one is a rubberized coating that doesn't. So most of the moisture and condensation comes in on here. You can still see there's still ice there on the inside of this tent from condensation breathing last night. This is considered to be a 3-season tent. You can push it into late fall, early winter like I'm doing. You can see it's got aluminum poles, really good suspension settings, extremely well-made tent for the price. I think this tent was right around the $250 mark, and I'd put it up against the much more expensive Outdoor Edge and those kind of MRIs and all those. It's a very good tent. There's a few things I forgot to do, like this should be hooked onto here. Like I said, this is the first time using this tent, so there's a learning curve that I'm going to have to get at. Thankfully there's no rain in the forecast. Yeah, just like in July. Scattered showers and it snowed. Anyway, I would strongly recommend this. If it's just you and a buddy, or you and your son, absolutely. But if it's you and 2 or 3 other guys, don't be fooled. This is no means a 4-man tent. It's 2 men and some equipment, or comfortably 1 guy and all of his equipment like myself. So if you're looking for a good quality tent to get into backpacking. It's a little heavy, but if you're doing some quad camping or just car camping and it's just you and your buddy and you and your wife or girlfriend, definitely take a look at this tent. Anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.